the express road. The express of the express.
Along the road from Lagos. Bypass.
This bypass.
Yes.
Can you see from Oluku they are
Yes.
From this place that
then they collect money from Oluku.
And they one bus stop where they will come. Say make person drive come meet them for there. Like yesterday, one of them carry 1 million. One of our person where they kidnap also carry 1 million come. So they come collect, they call the man, say make him wait for so place. As me, I know understand Yoruba.
Did they collect the 1 million?
Yes, sir. They
collected and they don't leave you.
No, they leave one person.
Don't go.
For one person.
Yes, they collect 1 million.
About the money.
So as they collect 1 million, they can't tell the guy we pay the 1 million, make him come they slap us. The guy come wipe my sister for face, wipe me, wipe all of us. We did that same place. One slap. As they say, we no one bring money. Say the guy don't pay the money finish. Say now he be better person. Say don't pay the money. Say make him they go.
So say how much? The 1 million.
Say we no fit pay. So they can't tell me and my sister. And my brothers, because we will be 3. They say maybe we pay 6 million. Say we are be 3. Say make this one. This one pay 5 million.
You see this work today.
So as we come, they beg them, say we no get the money. They use the gun where they get. Chook for my sister Belle, they chook am. That one come fence. We come, they cry, they beg them. They come, they use matches where they get. Matches to us for bad. They beat us. Say if you want die, make him die. Make the money come outside. Say if they no bring the money today. Say they go kill us. We come, they lie for them. Say we get 250,000. They say maybe they bring the 250,000. So as we come, they tell them say the money never enter the account where we want try. Send give them. Now one of them carry phone, go and give my sister. Say make him call the people. Say make him bring the money. As him they talk. So then they get one sign. As they hear people they come. So they cannot give one sign where they do. If they do like that, if they answer, they go no say that they are people. So as they do like that, the policemen no answer them. They can't still do again. So the policemen no answer them. So as they no answer them, they can't stand up one check who be that. Now the policemen when they fire them. So them they can't run. They don't tie our face, tie our hands, we lie down for ground. So as they shoot, then they can't run. They don't give us food, they beat us, we don't drink anything on Thursday morning.
They don't get food in the bush to give you.
Then they eat.
That camp, how do you trace that camp from? Very far. Because we have to trace them, we have to get them.
I have the picture, but we want the
Okay, what to do? Where is our drone operator? Did you save all those things? You save it on the system. Good.
No,
it will be a constant.
Was it the drone located them?
No. This one was random. Because the vegetation is so thick that
is it closer to the other Ondo road or there?
No,
this side is close to Ondo Road.
Yes.
Ondo Road is that.
No, this is Ondo Road. This side. This one we did now is this place close to Auchi Road. This is Auchi Road, Egba. Because the place where we did last time, we don't pass inside that
same set that are robbing.
Okay. We don't approach that time, so where we jam them. So the set where you did this place here, so there is 3 sets. Some they come outside for that side, some they come out here, some they come outside for here. Now this bush all of them they don't go.
Look, it's the same set. Because these people were kidnapped from this one. These were kidnapped from that side, and they are putting them together.
They have to be careful. And some people are still with them.
If they bring people,
yesterday night.
They go separate people. Carry them go another place.
Most of the camp, the TV camps we destroyed them. There was nobody. They were not there. Everybody that was the last 3, they were the one that came.
Therefore, you should be.
So the total number is 13.
You should be sure that they will still come back.
Those people, sir, they receive more gunshot. I hold the man and look at it. He threw me with back. and hit me on the wood. That is how.
Why would I not fire him?
I was firing right at his back. Like he was even protecting me. It was like this. I pushed this guy away so I should not kill this guy. We jumped and both of us jumped in. Now back and forth. Then
you will break the leg.
I was firing direct. I'm not finished now. It was more serious than one of them. Firing.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. What is left? How many were they? Those criminals?
Don't know.
Huh?
Like more than 15 in numbers.
The one in your own camp, they are more than 15.
Yes, they are more than 15.
Students of refreshment, then it means giving them transport, let them go.
Thank you.
We'll now take all their accounts so that it will give us an understanding of these people operating here, so that we can know how we can come after them. But these people that are operating, you know, they are going to come out to buy food.
Yes.
Now that they have been dislodged, they'll come out to buy food. We need, therefore, some of these communities along the road.
All the communities, I hope they already have vigilantes, right? Yes. Anyone we have not inaugurated, we have to inaugurate them very quickly. So that we can.
They are more than 2. So thank you. Let us go in the bus. Okay. Go in the bus.
Okay, sir. Your quick reaction. And then we saw that that was one of the things that led to the rescue of these victims. We have said in one of the briefings that with the aid of technology, we would be able to do enough when it comes to crime fighting.
So I don't understand your question.
Okay, I said we saw that you hired a drone.
We didn't hire the drone.
Okay.
We brought it in.
Okay. Because in one of your briefings before today, you did say that the technology would help in crime fighting. So how far have you gone in getting?
You can see that we use it to. We use the drone to know what is happening. We can now monitor it from the air. Then we have ground operation. Some are static guards. Some go into the bush to come. And that is why these 14 people have been rescued. 13 people have been rescued. And even the kidnappers, some of them have suffered casualties. We will be going to hospital to see where some of them will run to, so that we can trace them.
Okay, so
definitely, the batteries of the drone has run down. That's why we have to cut the operation short. And we appreciate what the government is doing to help us. And we appreciate what individuals are doing also. You can see the number of men who have mobilized, the policemen, the vigilantes, and so many. So we will do this regularly to enable us to stop these activities of criminals in this place.
Okay, sir. This Aho Forest is notorious for hosting kidnapped victims. This is not the first time we've been here that your men have rescued victims. What further plans or actions will be taken concerning this forest?
Regular combing of the forest, regular monitoring with the drones, regular patrols along the road, getting information, intelligence along those coming from the road to buy food. When somebody comes to the road, and one person buy food in takeaway, in 5 and 10 takeaway, you know that there is something behind it. So those are some of the little information.
So apart from our various highway around the state, what is your reassurance for the people of the state?
Patrols, crime preventing measures, checkpoints, and even the bush combing. Well, it's not only in this place. We are coming from, where is that place we are coming from? Okwahe. We are coming from Okwahe to come here now. And from here we are going to Urum. So you can see that it's not only in this place. We are everywhere in the state. And if we don't do this, you can't have the peace we are having. And to sustain it, it's more stressful than even the starting it. And we are praying that God will help us to sustain it. And the people will give us information. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Today speaks for what Edo State is doing in terms of the new security architecture. The identification and understanding of the behavior of crime and criminalities in Edo State. That crime is local, and until we localize our architecture, we will not necessarily get solution to the problem. Now we have found solution. We are going to strengthen that the ideology and the structure that the Edo State government have put in place. What have we done differently? What we have done is that by this Edo State Community Vigilante Network, we have constrained all the criminal elements away from the city. We have chased them to the suburb, and we are even taking the war to them in those suburbs. Now they are in the forest, where they classify as their comfort zone. Now today, you see the combined forces of the Nigerian police force and the Edo State Community Vigilante working side by side. The criminal will not have a place to hide in Edo State anymore. Even the bush, the forest that used to be their comfort zone is going to get hotter. And you know what? We are not going to stop at this. It's already yielding fruit. Why are we going to stop? The criminal will be the one to run. We are the owner of the land. They will have nowhere to hibernate and to plan the various activities. We have already mapped out all the forests in Edo State, working with all the security forces in Edo State. We are going to continue to comb all these forests until we flush the criminal element out of the bushes. We have started, and there's no stopping. Edo State government have made up its mind to support all the security forces, including the newly established Community Vigilante Network. And you know what? We are going to get to the answer. We are already close there. They've seen the signal. Those who have thinking cap, they are already thinking of how to change their ways. But those criminal elements who have remained recalcitrant, who does not want to leave crime, they will meet us, and they will soon meet their Waterloo. There's no question. They have rescued 13 men today and women. Going further, we are going to they will be brought to justice, except they vacate our forests and they leave crime and criminality. Thank you.
My name is Samson. I'm from Cross River State. We traveled, me, one of my brother and my sister. We traveled from Lagos to Akwa Ibom for our grandma's burial. So on our way, on Thursday morning, that was when the operation starts. So they come across our bus, they stopped the bus, they started shooting, so our driver stopped. They now started beating us, bringing us out. They takes all our properties. They now drive us inside the bush. So since that day, we have not eaten. They have been beating us since on Thursday. We slept 2 days since on Thursday till now. We have been there since on Thursday morning. They have been beating us, beating my sister. Even one of my sister fainted. So we so much thank God for life that the Edo State Police had to come and rescue us this morning. So much thank God for that. God will bless Edo State Police. Thank you. My name is Samson Efron Asuko. I'm from Cross River State.
What's your experience?
Mr. Sunday Oko. I was Lagos going to Delta State. On my way coming, they started my bus and dragged me away to the bush. Started beating me, hang me for corner, tie me. There's nothing where they not did me. Treat us, do many things. So even today they were saying that now today will be the end of our life. I say, well, out of the whole children when I'm born, how will I train my children? So I will leave them like that. I said, God, pray will go to rescue us. So, but I was surprised to hear the sound of gun. I said, well, I called my people. I said, police don't enter this forest. None are following me. We run this, go where this one is. Go say that police. On my way going, I jammed what police for the road. He straight gun for me. I said, no, they kidnapped me. He said, it's not only. I said, no, my people is my back. So I thank God to you.
What do you have to say to Edo State government?
The Edo State government police is true. I'm a highwayman. I run from Lagos to Onitsha. They are always good security. Apart from the whole Nigeria. Even when you go to Abuja, around Abuja, they are very good security. So I thank God for Edo State. God will bless you. Thank you very much.
Benin is around 6:30
In the morning or evening?
In the morning, the kidnappers, they said our driver, after they collect everything with him, they should go. Then they now arrest me and my brother. They carry us go inside the bush. They beat us very well. They collected my driver license, my ATM, First Bank account, and my voter's card, and my phone with 2 SIM. They even used my phone to communicate every relatives of these people.
They demand for ransom?
They said, no, it's me and this brother that come from the same place.
Did they ask you for money?
They said we should go and bring 2.5 million naira, that we are going to die here with that money. So later, they now say we should bring 700,000. They now disagreed again that they are collecting 800,000 naira. Even my brother, not our driver, is my big blood. They are called home and they should sell 1 car. They require shortage over that car to join the money. We are going to this strong company.
Chinese company?
Chinese company. We load their tank. So they even that driver don't try. They don't collect money all the way. They are waiting for the money now. It is then.
Rescue came.
Before the police of Edo State rescue us.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. So I even they tried. If not because of their rescuement, I think we will not be in the life.